Hello, everyone. This is our fourth interview in our series, A Day Older, A Year Wiser. And today we're interviewing Miss Soha Makady. Thank you so much for being with me
It's
today.
my pleasure, dear. It's my pleasure.
Okay, let's get started.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you define success?
I believe success differs from person to another. As long as you're setting a goal in life or you're aiming for something, regardless if you succeeded or failed, I believe that this is the success because you're aiming for something, as long as you have a goal in life.
Okay, so whenever a person is like facing a huge decision that he needs to make, what
Okay.
advice would you give him? Like to think.
You need to think clearly.
Okay.
Clearly, have faith that whatever decision that you're going to take, it's going to be the best scenario in your life because it's an experience at the end that you need to go through it to learn from it.
Okay, how do you manage to stay motivated and keep going whenever there are problems or obstacles? And what do you remind yourself with whenever you just feel burnt out or?
I usually think that I need to hit rock bottom down in order to reach up again. So I always think that whenever I fail, that's a new lesson in life that helps me learn more and experience more.
Okay, and how did your mindset change from one life stage to another?
That's a long story. I think it starts by age difference.
Okay.
But definitely experiencing lots of experience in life, working from early age. But now with the technology and all the social media updates and all of this, you have lots of platforms to learn from. And I think everything's available on the internet now.
Yeah, everything, literally everything. So, in your opinion, how can a young person explore himself to know his interests and so?
I think you need to dig really deep. You need to go back to the old days when people used to discover their talents. Texting and things like that are not the talents yet that people are so good in their social media and everything. No, talents are the real talents. You need to dig deep in yourself. You need to know what you're really good at because every person has a talent, but they need to look for it.
Okay, so whenever you feel that you're not comfortable in a friendship or so, what step do you take? Do you just try putting more barriers, or do you just cut ties, or what do you do?
I take my time. I build a little bit of space. I need to take space in order to be able to think clearly. And then I start zooming out my life in order to see the big problem into tiny, tiny, small problems. And then you start solving. This is how I deal.
Okay, this is actually our last question. It's so
Okay.
fun. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
thank you, thank you so much for everything.